Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Patreon series. I'm your host, Cause Fade. Many of the factions in this series were provided by my Patreon supporters. It's episode 12, it's the year 2345. I'm sending two fleets over here to take on the automated dreadnought and provide us with two new planets to colonize. Meanwhile over here we have these folk hunting down the last of these guys. This little fleet here. This is a bunch of cruisers that I peeled off of one of my larger fleets because I wanted to replace them with battleships. They're at 97% shields. They're regenerating, which is great.
Research
There's a little mining core over there, so go take care of that next. Jump drive travel is here. Wonderful. So before we do anything else, before we upgrade any more ships or anything like that, we're going to run over here and say, grab us the jump drives, get this, upgrade that. So let's do it from the top. Good. Oh, and we're about to get that new armor, which is gonna be great. Destroyers, yes, the large ones replace this. We don't use these ships anymore, but I'm keeping them in case we have a few stragglers in the fleet manager. This is very nice. That's what we want to see. That way, the next time we ask ships to upgrade, they'll all get jump drives, and then we can start jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Let the tea kettle noise annoy the hell out of you. Jump around. That was the song that completely turned me off to hip hop. That damn tea kettle. I'm out. I'm done. Can't do it. Sorry. Not happening. Alright. There we go. And so it's an emergency measure, and we did say on the Senate floor we would support this because the next time there's a council election, we'll be in it. That's awesome. We were on the outside looking in, but the next time there is a council election, it'll come down to us and the Galactic Tuxcan regime. So that's kind of cool. Those guys are going to get ready to go over there and fight. I want you two ships to go put yourself right here, right at the edge, so you both go in there together. Because one of you is a little faster because your commanding officer is a little faster. Okay, there's a 1.7 fleet. Oh, look at their pretty ships. I like that. I like that vertical design. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Governor trait. Open borders. Let's see. Okay. Governor has leveled up. Nice. He's what? He's 5 of 10. We can go all the way to 10. That's pretty sweet. Okay, keep fighting, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, keep fighting. We want to grab all this space over here, which means we're going to need a constructor. And I could just move one of my constructors all the way over, but Protectorate request. Oh. We are too weak to survive on our own. I'm going to decline and hope they want to be a vassal like the other ones did. That would be really cool. You guys are almost there. That's what happened with the people that we integrated over here at Procyon and Barnard Star. In fact, Procyon, the whole system. Yeah.
Research concluded.
It says R right there. It's funny. Archaeological skill. Hey, let's take that. Yeah, so these two people became part of our empire, which is nice. Establish embassy. You can have the embassy. That's great. I'm waiting for you to say we want to be your vassal, and then I'll say sure. Admiral has died of old age. So this is on one of my bigger fleets. So we're going to grab the ship hull points and ship weapon damage.
System survey concluded.
Alright, so now you can go over here and survey that. And survey that. You are at 92% armor. I don't think that regenerates either. Because he doesn't have regeneration, so it's just going to be that way. You can go take these guys out. In the meantime, let's get ready to rock and roll him. You guys ready to go? Turn that off so we can actually fly in here and go after this sucker. I'm gonna buy some more crystals. I'm gonna spend a little money to keep us down. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's kind of pretty.
Research concluded.
What do we have here? Research Spade. Auto Research Technologies. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get that reactor first. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we're taking its shields down. Look at that. Oh my goodness, the kinetic hammering job there. That worked out pretty well. And now it's Corvette Swarm. Dreadnought disabled. That ship will sail the stars again under our flag. Issue special project repair Dreadnought. Right. You guys were fantastic. Okay. I think that's what is required here. Research projects and systems. Yep. So you guys all return home, please. What are we at strength for the Great Pavo hierarchy? Okay. You can research that. That's fine. Their fleet power is pathetic now. Oh, nice. I'm trying to make them angry enough to attack us, but
striking hostile station.
Now that they might say nope. Okay, so this and this and this. Oh, I need this. Crew quarters. Okay. That's upgrading. 100 days. Target uplink computer upgrade. Upgrade. Alright. Things are looking up, and look at this. There's already one green planet all the way over there. Well, we have enough people in our empire that green shouldn't be a problem, and we can sell quite a bit of food now, which is nice. Some of those researchers for food kicked in. We still don't have the ability to do this because we don't have anti-gravity engineering yet, so I'm just kind of waiting around on that one. Asterope, how are we doing up here? 760 of 849. We're finally in pretty good hands with that. The smart thing to do is to keep building that, though, because we do plan on expanding. We do plan on expanding. We're coming after you, Galaxy. I think the smartest thing to do here is put mining districts on the rest of that. This is a different story. This is Hithram.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, we have to have a kitty timeout. Hold on. Alright, we had to have a short kitty break. Lucy showed up with one of her little fetch balls in her mouth, demanding to be played with. So when that happens, there's nothing that can be done. You just have to stop what you're doing and play with the cat. She's very demanding that way. It's like, hey, Dad, throw the ball. You just better do it. So the automated dreadnought thing happened, and that's good. There's, let's see, what are we looking at down here? 92% on hull still. They got enough to take these guys. There's a planet over here that's a continental world, which would be perfect for us. So this is all
research concluded.
Very forceful drone expansion initiative. Neutral fleet. Wow.
Construction project concluded.
So he can go in here and build that starbase, which will be wonderful. We'll start taking all of this over. Huskar refugees arrive. New research. Chemical bliss. I'm not too worried about that. Admin capacity plus 15% would be nice, but we don't need that right this second. This is really quick and dirty, so we'll upgrade that. The Huntress. The blade of the Huntress. Yes, so we're getting close. I was right. That is the blade of the Huntress line. That's awesome. We'll get that artifact. I need a scientist over here to start surveying the system, please. And in fact, can you just jump right over there? Yeah, you can. We have jump drive tech now, and I love how it automatically becomes part of your science ships. Waste no time, just move right over. Oh, look, the Hedron Hive has started to take over there. Unknowns unleashed. Sensors indicate several synchronous subspace disruptions, the closest one reported in the Pathoban vortex system. Disturbances are rapidly subsiding, but we have yet to determine the cause of them. Keep a watchful. Pathoban vortex. Pathoban vortex. Where's this at? Oh, right there. So the L gate. So somebody must have released the L gate and let the Eldrakes out. Who let the Eldrakes out? Mao, 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 Mao. Well, that's a good time. Okay, you have no orders. Survey the system, please. There's going to be habitable planets there. We're going to want them. This is very neat. The Hedron Hive. So the Hedron Hive is what?
Research concluded.
Defensive pact with who? The Hengist Sacred Conglomerate. And they are inferior. Their fleet power is inferior. Where are the Hengist Sacred Conglomerate at? Where are those fools located at? Over here. Greetings, patron. Recently been forced to scrap most of our technical equipment due to major malfunction. Yes, so here you go. Yeah, so they're over here.
Project concluded.
Interesting. Curator Exploration Lab. Well, okay. All right. I may have to pause this again. Hold on, folks. I am back. So, what's going on? You want to say hi? That's tiny. That's a little better. You got some more of that for everybody? What do you say, Luce? Huh? Well, say something. Yeah, you're doing that little purr meow thing. It's very cute. Be cute if you'd come up here and do it in the microphone. What a turkey. You can play with her with that ball for a very long time and it's still not enough. So that's the lesson. It's not enough, Dad. Upgraded Capitol buildings. Ooh. What is cheap though? Off-road trading. Let's get a bunch of that stuff out of the way. Yeah, so the hang and of course if you don't throw the ball, then she just randomly gets the rips and starts skidding across the floor. Migration treaty. Hey, yes. The Galactic Tuxcan regime is the most powerful diplomatically, and now they want an immigration treaty with us. That's great. Can't wait to. There's an election in 1,000 days, and so we're going to be number 2 on here, which is going to be great. The Senate floor says,
System survey concluded.
So this is in jeopardy of not being passed. So who are the biggest people? Hengist, Cadronite, Hedron Hive. Let's see who we can buy favors from. Cooperative of Tilla, Galactic Tuxcan regime, but they're already supporting that, wouldn't they be? Yes. So we don't need to buy favors from that. The Hengist Sacred Conglomerate, though. May offer trade deal. Okay. All your favors for what do I have the most of? Gases and motes. Okay. Do a little Trading. Alright. So that's the Hengist. Don't have to worry about the Galactic Cooperative of Tilla. The Cooperative of Tilla gases motes. I'm not going to give them all to you then if it's only going to take a few more to push over the edge. Who else? The ancient caretakers don't count. The Azerian Kingdom. Gases motes. So that's the Azerians. Then there's the Jehetma Dominion. Oh no. Make a trade deal. Oh, we only got a few more favors from them. Okay, well that. There we go. The Jehetma Dominion and the Quadranite allied planets. Nice. We got a bunch of people that are kind of friendly now, which is pretty cool. We're spending a lot of money on this, but a lot of resources on this. The Serene Zila Kingdom, migratory flock. But if we can get this down to 2, it would be helpful to us, I'm sure. Especially in terms of veto power and things like that. Okay. And anybody else? Nope, and there's... Okay, so let's go back here. And call in favors. Oh, we gotta wait. Gotta wait for them to go through and say, yes, we accept this trade agreement. There they are, the trade agreements. Okay. We'll trade in favors, they say. Yes. Excellent. Ascension perks. Unity ambitions. Don't need that yet. Alright, so we got a bunch of those, which is awesome. Super fantastico. So let's go do this now. I don't know. It's a big number, isn't it? It's a really big number, but and it costs a lot of influence too. That's the thing, doesn't it? It costs influence. It costs 10 per turn. So let's pick the big ones out here. Let's just... How much influence can we do? 50. I got 600 that I can spend. And I got about 30,000 to make up. I mean, I probably should have done the math in my head before I started this endeavor, but now I'm committed. That's 210. Let's see where that gets us. 39 to 55. We may be able to pull it off.
Construction project concluded.
We got 594 days. I want to get a look at what else we're doing here. Okay, so my fleets are up here, and did we lose any ships? We lost a few. So we have more than enough now to handle that. So we're going to do that. Advanced research complexes. Let's get some of this easier stuff out of the way, though. This is very nice. You're still doing that. Where's our fleet? Did it get zipped? Yeah, it did. They couldn't make it down here. They came in here and they got zipped for some reason. Okay. Well, what we can do is send some of the bigger fleets down here then, because now we have jump drives. We don't have to go all the way around. We could just hop right over here and go. So, signs of activity. The drop pod surrounding Zerk have been drifting powerless for quite some time, though Walter Raleigh reports that whatever aliens these pods are transporting in are now but withered husks on board, having evidently perished hundreds of years ago. One sole pod, however, shows signs of onboard activity. The caretaker. Great. Yeah, do you have citizens in need of tending? We do. He becomes a governor in our leader pool, which is really cool. Is there what does he add to the mix? Because this person is not gaining experience fast. Oh, and he adds research. Oh, well, hello, you're hired. You're hired and this bozo's fired. Goodbye. Excellent. Okay. That's cool. We're at this juncture. Let's call in some more favors. Some of the big favors that weigh a lot. I'm going to call in my last favor from that person.
Research concluded.
It's getting us closer. Tachyon sensors, gamma laser. Penal colony, tomb world habitability. Okay. I'm hoping that as they see the diplomatic weight shifting, people will come over to our side, but I don't think that's going to happen. What do we have for influence? 372. We can still call in favors. So the biggest favors are 694 right there. 801. I got 2 more favors from these people. I'm calling all their favors. For 80, and that gets us very, very close now. That's very exciting. Down here on this planet. Oh yeah, we said we were just going to make this all energy credits. Seems... Yeah, because we could just make it more alloys, but I think the generator districts will work themselves out here. I think that'll be good. Oh, and there's crystal mines? Oh, we're building one of those for sure. Ilix. This is a nice little planet.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
It's a major research center here. A lot of these are... Oh, this is the one that we said research, and then it's got some stuff on it. Yeah, replace that. I don't... Replace that. There's no reason to put that on there when this world barely has this. So take this and replace it with food. And then maybe we'll just do... There's no sense having that. So replace it with the city district. It's like, The people ask me, how come you just don't use automation? That's why. That's why. This is generator world. Let's take these and switch them over. Generators. Upgrade this. This is going to be a research world. Everybody gets a stronghold though.
Fleet enhancement.
And there it is. It's finished. The Blade of the Huntress. Awesome. So this is decent. Army morale plus 25%. Planet sensor range plus 2, which is really nice. And sublight speed plus 25. That's a nice thing to use. I need my influence right now for it. This little dealio, which is down to 250 days. And we are neck and neck. So I'm going to call in a couple more favors concluded. To keep us, hopefully we ensure that passes. How are we doing? Are you guys all upgraded yet? You're not. I'm going to send one of these fleets. Only one of them is going to be necessary. How far can I jump you? I can jump you to right there.
Fleet enhancement.
We'll send them
supplied.
around to take over. We'll clean this mess up over here.
Research concluded.
Research down to 210 days there. Resort worlds. Fleet command limit. Yes, let's grab that. Okay. Make your way down here to these fools. By the time you guys are down there, your 200 days of offensive weaponry penalties will come off. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Yep, so I've got target uplink yet, and so what I wanted on these last slots was this. And do we have an ion cannon available yet now? No. We don't have Titan technology or something? We're missing it. What are we missing? We don't have it. We're missing some kind of tech that allows us to have it. Okay. You're upgrading. You're upgraded. And you're upgrading. Okay. That rocks. This
System survey concluded.
Oh, we just don't have the research yet, do we? Yeah, Titan and Ion Cannon. Okay. We're still waiting on it. Busy with special project repair Dreadnought. Alright. 150 days. Looks like it'll pass. We might want to spend some more favors to ensure that it does and something doesn't happen here at the last. These guys are worth... The Jehetma Dominion is worth 5k. So, who is this? Cordronite? We're going to call in the last of our favors from them. And we're going to call in the last of our favors from these guys. And make sure that the Jehetma Dominion trying to flip their diplomatic weight over to opponents at the end doesn't cause this to fail. So, community, there's going to be an election in 520 days, and we'll be team member number 2, which would be fantastic. We're maxed out on those, which is really nice. So I'm going to do that. We're going to buy some things here to knock our money down. That's nice. We're maxed out on that. We should start building a third big fleet, but before we can do that, we need to up our naval capacity. And so what we should do is start building habitats. How many habitat choices do I have over here? Quite a few. Oh, so this is what happens. Okay. This is pretty funny. Peace offer. Not many people at war. If you don't throw the ball for the cat as long as she wants you to throw the ball for her, then what she does is she goes and gets one of her big stuffed animals and drags it over here and starts throwing it, tossing it around. One of the big Beanie Babies, stuffed bears and stuff like that. And she starts throwing that all over. And that's like her way of saying fine. it's oh, when this episode's over, I gotta throw a lot of ball here to make up for it. That cat is very demanding of that kind of stuff. It's like, you gotta throw the ball for me, Dad. Zurite Ancients, greetings, Panassu. You know I don't know. We are dedicated to the study and conservation. Yes, you will have your contribution. Build starbase. There's a big old ship headed over here. That's going to be nice. There's a rivalry going on. The resolution is passed and we have changed council size 2. So, our job worked. That's awesome. I like that a lot. So that'll get us on the road again. Doing what we want to do over there. Rising unemployment on Bernard Star. Oh, well, we're working on it. Because of being picky. Tell you what we do since these specialists can't work this ag district. We'll do this. We'll give you research labs and then a planetary capital and then that last ag district. How's that? That make you happier? And then maybe what we'll do is replace your growth factor here with a whole...
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Another oh yeah, more. Wow. Okay. We gotta spend some of that on ships, preferably. Tachyon lands. How's the old repair dreadnought thing going? What do you get? 68%. Come on, Slowpoke Rodriguez. What are you guys doing? You got no orders because you went in there and you surveyed that and said we got worlds. And they're good worlds. So, in fact, how good are they? We know they're green. Well, they should be green because we have a lot of people in our empire now of different factions and stuff. But let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of... Oh my goodness. Both of those are huge with industrial districts. We might want to use that other one for food, but this is spectacular. Both of these are spectacular. Empire Nath declared war on the Jehetma Dominion.
Construction project concluded.
I'm looking to see the Great Pavo. They still have their defensive packs. Yep. Okay. As long as that's going on, there's nothing I can do about that. But I might want to start throwing all my weight into trying to make them mad enough to attack me. So if I go over here and do diplomacy and say I can't declare them a rival because they are pathetic. So let's see. Harm relations. Busy improving relations with Jehetma. The Empire of Nath. How are they with us?
Receiving transmission.
They're at minus 66 and they're inferior. Council election imminent. The Empire of Nath is over here, and who do they have defensive pacts with? They got a defensive pact with the Azerian hegemony. Oh, and we're over here now attacking. Oh, big cannons just went off, baby. Oh, more big cannons went off. Look at those battleships doing their job. That's wonderful. Oh, torch them. Space lasers. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Okay, refugees. Peace is made with the Great Pavo. Got a bunch of refugees now.
Concluded.
Oh jeez. Bye. It's a buy. Oh, I should be buying dark matter, shouldn't I? Yep. I should be buying dark matter. In fact, let's just put on an automated trade and let's buy some dark matter every month. What does that cost to buy? 44, so that's gonna be really expensive. That's probably more than we can afford. But we can sell a little bit more of this. Yeah, because look, it's like, holy cow. Managing my markets now, that's awesome. Okay, so there's some at the end of the line here. Get down there and get down on it. You guys got no orders, we'll change that. Survey.
Research concluded.
Build. Who died? A researcher died. This guy needs researchers. Research. Commerce megaplexes. Yeah, sure. Okay, physics people. Oh, look, you've got 2 right here. Oh, goodness. He's level 5. You're level 3, but you got 2 of these skills. So, what ship did I just lose that off of? The one here at Kazvek. Genius. Nice. Grab some extra skills while you're there practicing to be a scientist. What's the thing here? Ban the organic slave trade. We know about that. What's this one? Guardian Angels Act. Diplomatic weight from fleet power. Oh, no. Oppose. What is it? Repeal pan-galactic recycling initiatives. We said we were going to support that. So we're done. Alright, so we can start colonizing these planets. These 2 down here. What do these look like? Tons of stuff and some mining, which will be good. And nothing great. We might make this one a generator district. And so, colonize. Who's our best choice here? This is founder species only. We're only at 28% habitability. So let's grab somebody else who really knows what they're doing, like these guys. And then over here, colonize this one. Founder species, we're not the ones. So again, these guys can start it off. This would be Zerk 2. Because there were 2 Zerks. Alright, let's get that going. When we get time, I want to go in here and start specializing my species. Like these guys, they've been uplifted, which is pretty cool. Who's got the most robots? We got a bunch of miners, and we kind of need to probably think about making those better. A bunch of quadronites here. I'd like to pick like one and make them all a certain kind of type, or at least all the ones who prefer the cold weather. We've got our Panassus, and yeah, wow, we're cranking that out, aren't we? I need more. More. So he's making a habitat, and we need more habitats. Because this is going to be one way to do it. The Ocho Cinco class, construction ship. If you're not a football fan, you probably don't know who Ocho Cinco was, but
anomaly found.
Research. Where's this science ship? It's right there, and I got done researching that, so I don't think this... Oh, this is a research planet. I'm just going to have him assist there, then.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, so the Empire of Nath, they could also be declaring war on us. It's the Panassi, the Great Pavo Hierarchy, that I really want to... I'm going to harm relations, and I'm going to do it by grabbing some of the Empire Nath people off of here. Because if the Empire of Nath decides that they want to grow more hostile, that's fine. The Empire of Nath is inferior to us now. So that makes me feel good that I could choke them off here, right here, and I'd be okay. Now, they'd obviously come around here and try to get on this end of things too, but I feel pretty good about that.
Special project concluded.
Dreadnought repaired. Oh, goodness gracious, my friend. Okay. You're going to move here, and it's basically a Titan. That's awesome. We're going to put you in with a fleet. You are going to build a starbase right there. That's great. It's basically a Titan. Fantastic. Okay, construction ships. Yep. So, here's what we're going to do. It costs influence to do this, and we don't have enough right now because we spent it all. Okay. Guess we're going to have to sit there. Diamond in a rough. Gain a new scientist. They do good work where they are. Promising crew modifier added. I don't need another science officer, so I'm going to do that.
Research concluded.
Okay, you guys went over there and finished that off. Go finish this off. What do we got? 1,700? Oh my goodness. All the research. Phase disruptor. Let's do that. Naval capacity. I need all of those I can get now because I'm kind of up against it and I need to build a third fleet. Battleship hull hit points. Megastructure restoration. Thank you. Although we don't have any megastructures to restore. But still. Oh, this is really nice. Fleet order canceled. What? That is just amazing. We are cranking out those. Alright, so we finished with Titans. We have an ion cannon now. So we can do this. It's got all its stuff. It's very nice. I'm not going to give it any kind of special name. I'm just going to do that with it. That way I can get rid of the other one. And now we're going to go load it up on these over here. So the ion cannon, how many do I have to destroy off of here to get this? Yes. How many spaces does it need? Because that is 7. 8. It needs 8. Okay. Now we know. It needs 8. Oh, and you guys have to be upgraded first, which you are. You're upgrading. You are completely upgraded. You just need to lose some of these folks. No, no, no.
Construction project concluded.
There we go. Get you building one, and then down here, same story. You are fully upgraded. You also need this. You've got, yeah, you need this one thing down here, right there. That. Take off some of these.
System survey concluded.
Small cannons, there we go. Yay. Let's dark matter stuff, man. It's expensive. Let's buy it. Okay. This is fantastic. So he got this done. So now we can go in here and say, hey, colonize. Best choice. Are any of the founder species? No. Okay, so best choice is the Cogenet guys. They like Desert Worlds. Shaola 3. Shaola 2 over here. Colonize. This is an Arctic world. A bunch of these guys are fine. Let's get those going. We're going to get new worlds. It's going to be great. Okay, you have no orders. Alright. I want you to do that. And then... Okay. And then I'm running out of influence. So come over here. Fantastic. Let's see. Do we want specialist pop resource output? Our city districts provide additional clerk jobs. It probably doesn't matter. Let's go for specialists. The Dreadnought. That thing is just... It's very exciting. Okay, so on the second fleet... Oh, these are all my cruisers. What? Oh, there's the Dreadnought. Second fleet. Dreadnought. So on the Dreadnought fleet... Oh, and we can get a Titan. How many Titans can we have now? 2. The Dreadnought kind of counts as a Titan. Do we have Titan assembly yards yet? Get those on there. Okay, so Titan assembly yards on there. That doesn't need an upgrade. This does, so I can put Titan assembly yards on there as well. Alright, so this fleet of cruisers, we could have it join with... Can we have it join with the Dreadnought? We might just do that and start creating another fleet with her. The Azurian Kingdom and the Hedron Hive or... Unemployment on Relic. When can we do this? Still don't have anti-gravity engineering. Sorry. Yeah, and you're gonna want... The situation improves. We're going to want to leave the growth on there because we do want to grow people on here when this turns into an ecumenopolis. So what I probably need to do is just resettle some people for right now. If I have jobs elsewhere, which I do. There's a desert world. Anybody over here like desert worlds? No. Savannah worlds. Arctic worlds. Arid worlds? No, you guys don't like any of that, do you? Well, then I can just... All I can do then is just move miners, so let's do that. I'll move the miner who's an artisan. Somebody else will take his job. I'll move the robots. Because the robots can be moved easily. Crystal miner. There we go. That fixes that problem. Alright. Faction founded. The Committee of Spiritualists. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't have that.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
How are you guys doing? Over 260 days of upgrading. Very nice. The arc emitter is here. Yay. That gives us my third battleship type. Great Pavo, minus 9096. Insult. Your mother is ugly. Impertinent scum. You'll come to regret this. I don't think I will. You guys are the Jahetma, yeah. The Jahetma are kind of my friends, so. Guarantee independence. We've got agreements with them.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Form a defensive pact. They must be at peace. They're never at peace. They've been at war for a long time. So, our boys down here. Crushing it against the aliens. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Asset protection unit. Very nice. Build that. Cool.
Initial colonization phase.
Gonna get all this colonized. Very sweet deal here. Oh yeah. Squid launcher. Alright, these guys are the toughies. Not gonna be so tough here in a second.
System survey concluded.
System survey.
Research concluded.
Reverse engineer minor artifacts. Well, okay. Ancient mineral processing hub. Bring him down. I like seeing that. Alright, these fleets. What I'm going to do is take this half a Titan and join it with this fleet. And then the second fleet, mining drone base destroyed, I'm going to add. But I'm not. I need to start building these a little bit though. Let's do this. Let's change you guys to. Oh, you're cruisers. Never mind. We're going to bring you down though since you lost some, which is cool. And we're going to just add a whole bunch of Corvettes. Like 50 of them. I think that'll be good for now. Let's do that. That's 20,000. So let's do that and get another fleet up and running. Okay, those guys wiped that out. They've got 86% on
Construction project
armor.
concluded.
And then we still have the Surveyor. Activation cost 500. Sensor range +1. Scan planets in your territory for new resource deposits. Relic activate. Wow. Might have to try that. New resource deposits. We have swept our space with a strong scanning beam of the Surveyor relic, and a previously unknown resource deposit is found in THX. Really? And so we get 4 modes. Oh, really? Really? Oh. That is incredibly cool. I dig that. Make sure we activate that damn relic as often as possible. Sweet. How are you guys doing? You doing good?
Research concluded.
86, 98. Yeah, you're fine. And then this is like the last bastion of hope over here for these guys. You're gonna survey that, then just do the rest of it.
Construction project.
There's a black hole over here, which is gonna be great because we're gonna need that. We can colonize this planet, continental world. Oh. Galactic Peninsula, guys. This is who we want. Half Azerians. They look nice.
Construction project concluded.
Why don't you guys do it? X. Click the right button. Fleet command plus 10. Empire sprawl from Pops. Ooh, we'll take that. That'll help because we're about to bump up against it. Unknown signal. Weak but insistent signal transmits on repeat in the Encaster system. Within the mouth of a destabilized subspace rift in the system's edge. What could be on the other side? Perhaps you will find out. We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomena. A wormhole. Oh, great. Well, that sounds fantastic. Okay.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Hey, sweet. What would you like to be? Well, let's get you some robots first to help out with the whole growth thing. Let's start you off as a mining one. Let's get you some mining for jobs. Do the rest of that. Take off your planetary features. It's nice. And you guys are done. Good job, everybody. Good job. You can head home. And when you get to right there, then you can just jump. Or even closer. Oh, you might as well go over here and take out their pirates for them. They'd probably appreciate that, wouldn't they? This is... Things are looking up. It's always right when you want to get worried, but things are looking up. What are we looking at for we have 11 for exotic gases.
Initial colonization phase.
That's great. So we can start upgrading some of these buildings here. Like, you guys don't need any more growth. Let's just put research on there. Let's make sure we start upgrading all of those. In fact, let's start from the top. Make sure they're all upgraded. Oh, so we got another planet here. Yep. This is fantastic. This one should be a generator world. Let's do this. We might split it between generator and mining. Planetary features. It's always nice when you can just afford to do it that way.
Research concluded.
Arc emitter. Energy credits from jobs. One of the first big repeatables over there. Nice. So I can raise these guys up. Another research world. Probably doesn't need to have this extra growth on it now.
Construction project concluded.
Raise its
research concluded.
And we're going to elect somebody, and we don't have any influence to spend on that anyway. Chemical bliss. Let's just get it out of the way.
Initial colonization
this world
commencing.
Upgrade
Receiving
its
transmission.
building. A research agreement with the Galactic... Well, you know what? Since we're in the Galactic Council with them, since we're the two top dogs, I want to keep them as friends. So research agreement, I think, helps out with that. Repeal minor military sanctions. Oppose. Yet, there we are. Galactic Peninsula Assembly. We're one of two. And we want to do what we can to move things up. Charter of Workers' Rights. Is there anything on the Senate floor right now? There is, so. New ruler mandate. District mandates unfulfilled. The Great Pavo hierarchy are at
Research concluded.
minus 1157. Don't like us, but not enough to declare war yet. This guy, I need a researcher. I got geniuses. I got this guy who's... Yeah, I got a bunch of people. So let's just throw, let's say, the genius at him. He's a level 1 genius, though. What about this? This guy's level 3, which boosts his research speed to an 11. So it's actually better than that. It's better than the genius because of his level. I'm going to choose this guy. One of those 2 half geniuses that's level 3. Yep, so I need a surveyor out here. I don't really have one. So grab another half genius. Okay, I need you to go survey that system, my friend. And you're busy? Nope, he's saying I got no orders. Well, give you some orders. Abandoned amusement park.
Research concluded.
This is Raider Radio. Oh my gosh. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately, and it's just been so much fun to go back and revisit that game because it's so darn good. And the whole Raider Radio thing cracks me up. It's just really funny. Okay, we got a lot of food here. So what I want to do is throw the food bonus building on it. Is it that? Food processing facilities increases the base production of food. Yes. Do that. Toss another research lab on here.
Construction project concluded.
Take this and replace it with a city district.
Research concluded.
Take this and replace it. The city district. It won't let us do 2 at a time though.
System survey concluded.
Okay, megastructure rebuilt. That's nice. We just don't have a megastructure that we can actually use it on right now. But let's see. So Tuxans awaken their psionic abilities. So since we have megastructure restoration, do we get galactic wonders? Not yet, but we should get master builders. Megastructure build speed 50%. So we're still waiting for the right tech to give us what we want there. We got this fleets down here. Since we should be upgrading these while we can.
Research concluded.
So let's do that.
Anomaly found.
Food tracking implants. What? Oh, encryption, happiness, crime. Wow. Authoritarian ethics attraction. Strategic coordination center. That's the first one. Yay. That's what we need. You guys are almost there. Then you can make the jump. And we're at an hour. Oh my goodness, it's like flown by. So fast. Alright, I'll pause it here. Folks, thanks for watching. Catching episode 12 with our little Lucy Lou interruptions. The cat, I have to go play ball now. So instead of throwing the ball out in the backyard with my child, I'm throwing a little felt ball with my cat. And she fetches, so she's very cute. Thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a question or comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. I'll see you all next time.